Warrior on as I did Saturday night at the SEC game, doing the PA duties in for Casey Fleming, who was at the Rose Bowl. So,
yeah, I could see how the Rose Bowl would trump the SEC basketball public announcing.
We got Cardinal of Eldon in the house tonight, and we're about ready to do starting lineups. After starting lineups, we'll give you a little pregame and then Falcon basketball. Here is the PA announcer. All right, Mr. Mode, are you ready for some Lady Falcon basketball?
Caw, caw.
Yeah. Well, I happened to be at their last game up in Wapello, a heartbreaker on Tuesday that just would have a little bit of free throw shooting, maybe fouls. You know, it boiled down to the last second shot and a couple free throws. Nicole Nichols drained a beautiful three. I just wish it had been for the game winner instead of just pulling us within 1 or 2 points. So
Sure. And you know what, though? Looking at a resurgent, Nicole Nichols is only going to help this team immensely. So
kind of a different look. You know, we were talking Donaldson and Nichols in the starting five now.
Yeah.
Of course, you have Gabby and her sister, and then Amber. So see what the Falcons could get started here. And all of a sudden it got really quiet in the gym.
Yes, we're going to do the rest of the show like this.
We'll do our golf voices, our golf announcing voices. All right, let's get ready for Lady Falcon basketball. Donaldson with the tip. Cardinal gets it.
And I think we're going to see a lot different game here than we did in the JV game. Very, very, very sloppy.
Our JV girls pulled it out pretty big, didn't they?
Yeah, and that's just a repeat of what occurred down in Cardinal. So hopefully the girls varsity put things together here and bring us home a win.
Nice pesky Falcon defense. Donaldson gets a steal and brings it up court. Falcons set it up to Nicole Nichols underneath. Jump ball.
And if you see what's going here, they've got this number 25. Who's that? Number 25. On Jessie McElderry. She's shorter than Nicole, so they're posting up Nicole on the bottom.
And Amber Desjardins, who nailed a few the other night, misses her first one. That Jessie McElderry is their lead rebounder with over 90 rebounds this season. Cardinal comes in 3 and 8. Of course, our girls are 2 and 7, looking to get their third win of the season. And I know, seeing every game this year, both home and away, I've seen vast improvements.
Yeah, they've steadily got better every single ball game that I've seen, both home and the few that I've seen away. So, tonight we're just looking to put another step in the process of learning and getting better.
And Gabby on the wing, back up top to Amber, into Nicole. Nicole looking for a shot. Nice jumper, but off the rim. And Cardinal with the rebound coming back the other way. That is Fullenkamp that was brought up. 3-point try by Deschler. Goes off the rim, but they still maintain control.
We're seeing a lot of hustle from Cardinal. A lot of loose balls that they're getting that West Burlington is not.
They're shooting, but they're not getting good shots. And we reap the reward. Gabby with a nice rebound off the glass, and her back pocket's picked by Fullenkamp coming back the other way. Fullenkamp kicks it out to Deschler. Schmidt, and back to Fullenkamp. Looking for a lane. They're eager to shoot, but they're not shooting well. Score is 0-0 still. And a 3-point try and a foul on Amber Desjardins. That's going to be 3 at the line mark.
Boy, and that's an awful late whistle to count that as a 3-point shot. I mean, I guess technically the ball's still in there, so the shot's still occurring, but wow, I didn't see her hit the floor either, so you got to wonder,
exactly
how much contact actually was there. I mean, it's Amber Desjardins. She's not one of our more aggressive girls when it comes to sticking her butt in somebody and ramming them to the floor, so it's kind of surprising.
And Deschler drains the first 2. And substitutions, Nichols and Desjardins have a seat. So does Donaldson. In comes Aubrey Schmidt.
Addison Hohenthender and Catherine Todd.
And 3-0 now, Cardinal with all 3 free throws. And just throwing another look here at Cardinal, because these 3 players are completely different than the 3 that just walked out. Maybe a little faster, not as strong. Hohenthender up to Gabby. Gabby to Jerry. Jerry setting it up, looking for a lane. I'd like to see him drive more to the basket instead of getting stuck out in the perimeter and having to shoot. Jerry with
there
a
you
shot.
Go, but I don't know about
shot.
that running
Kind of a
jump shot.
One-handed fadeaway, and it went way over the rim.
It was almost a field goal.
Almost. Little press by West Burlington here on Cardinal. Cardinal gets through the press.
And see, we're just...
And that looked like a travel from up here, but no call. Deschler wide open, and she drained those first 3. I would keep an eye on her all night. I think she's probably going to be one of their perimeter shooters.
they're just a tad quicker than we are, and we get ourselves right to the point where we're right where we need to be.
Good idea by Coach for a timeout as Jerry was in no man's land.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason, we're struggling with the press breaker today, and that really hasn't been a concern other than like Notre Dame. But, they seem to be a little bit, I don't want to even call it hustle. They are a little bit quicker than we are, so they're getting to the balls before we are. And we're just at a position where on transition, we're not in good defensive position to stop them going for the basket. So
right.
We either need to kind of back off and make sure we're in front of people, stopping the progression, or that's going to happen all night. And we're down 6-0 now, and it didn't seem like either one of the teams really wanted to take control of this game. And
something we didn't mention is Shaylin Thoman is for the first time in her uniform this season.
Yeah, that's a positive to see. Now, you never know where that's going. I mean, everybody fouls out. Then he puts in Shay Thoman.
She could be a force underneath the
she
basket.
Could be.
A nice post-up position player. And Aubrey Schmidt, top of the key. Back out to Catherine Todd, to Gabby. Gabby looks over to Jerry. Jerry thinks about it.
Nice job.
Dish into Aubrey Schmidt. We could do that all night, boys and girls. 4:17 left in this first quarter. Nice press by the Falcons. And Cardinal works through it. 6-2 now, Cardinal on top. And just thrown up by Cardinal. That was McElderry. And here come the Falcons. Jerry, nice pass to Gabby. Gabby for three, off the rim. Bounces to Cardinal. Cardinal comes back the other way. Oh.
How did we not get a double dribble on that?
Well, Owen Tanner hit the ball.
Oh, okay.
Owen Tanner takes it. Lucky she didn't get called for a travel there. And here come the Falcons. 6-2. Playing good defense. Need some better shots here. Good shot selection. Catherine Todd for three. Count that. Falcon three-point basket. And just like that, it's 6-5. Nice press by the Falcons. Kind of being pesky. And a little dish inside to McElderry is short. Gabby back the other way.
This would be a perfect opportunity to find a really nice bucket. Nice and easy.
Aubrey just a little too short there. Nice shot selection. Just needs a little bit more forceful to the basket. Cardinal passing it perimeter. And that was McElderry. No, not McElderry. Who was that, 20? I can't see through her hair.
Sarah Schmidt.
Sarah Schmidt. Schmidt with a two-pointer. No, they counted that as a three. 9-5 now.
We'll refer to her as the other Schmidt.
And Catherine Todd for another one, but off the rim. Aubrey Schmidt with a nice rebound. No foul called.
Wow.
They're letting them play. Nice grab by Jerry. And somebody got called for a foul there.
Then we're going to call that foul. Okay, we'll take it.
2-1. Is that who they called it on? Fullenkamp, Alexis Fullenkamp. That's the team's first. So Falcon basketball here. Underneath their own basket. Catherine Todd, she's wanting to shoot that perimeter ball tonight.
And that's one of Catherine Todd's strong points. She does have a nice shot. If she gets a chance to.
Jerry Price was thinking NBA style. And a nice little dish underneath the Hohenthaler and in for two. We'll take those all night, Mark.
Yep.
Looking a little more confident right now. Here comes Gabby. They got numbers. The drive. And somehow Cardinal comes up with the rebound. Cardinal with the drive. Nice layup by Fullenkamp. 11-7. Falcons playing with a little more.
We got to take some better shots here. I mean, Gabby being a right-handed girl should have went on the right-hand side of the basket, but decided to go across court and go up left-handed.
Jerry
nice
for
job
three. Count that 3-point basket. 11-10 now. Falcons down by one. Press. again for the Falcons is paying off a few times here. Cardinal got to be close to that 10 seconds. Gets it up court on the perimeter, and Schmidt for 3. Count it.
We got to stop leaving girls alone on the 3-point line.
Yeah, and just like that, we're in within the last minute of this first quarter.
Yeah,
Mark.
that was quick. You know what? That's
Catherine Todd took a look.
We've had 2 fouls called. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get a quick half. No timeouts.
Jerry wide
nothing.
open to the right side. She doesn't see her. Jerry dishes it underneath to Hohenthaler.
Wow,
No foul called.
Well, and no jump ball. Usually they just can't wait to call jump ball.
I would say this team is a little quicker, a little more aggressive, but we're playing with a little more confidence.
Yep.
And that foul is going to be on Aubrey Schmidt, I believe.
Yep.
Her first, team second. 14-10 your score with 16.2 seconds left in the first quarter. And I'm so glad my voice feels better.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better listening to you, honestly. You know, I'm not
Thanks.
creeped out anymore.
I appreciate that, Mark. Cardinal at the line. Fullenkamp, I believe, shooting. Amber Desjardins back in for the Falcons. (15-10) now after that first free throw. And Fullenkamp drains that one. So Cardinals perfect, I believe, from the free throw line so far.
And you know, that's only going to benefit them in the long run. I mean, you hit all your free throws you're given. You know, that's points that, you know, they're almost like freebies.
That should tell Coach Price to be careful in their foul situation. You don't want to give them, like you said, any freebies. And kind of a little old Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook shot by attempt by Amber Desjardins at the end of the first quarter. Your score is 16-10, Cardinal on top. And, you know, talking about Kareem, I was talking about the warm-ups for Cardinal, you know, the red and white striped warm-ups as we saw at pregame. Kind of reminded me of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of peppermint sticks.
Peppermint sticks, yeah. Well, they looked fun, so we'll see your thoughts on this first quarter, Mark.
You know, we're probably lucky to be only down by 6. You know, we could very easily be winning the game. You know, if some shots go down for us. You know, they are quicker, and so we're going to have to pick our game up here in the second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter if we're going to stay in this ball game. I mean, all things stay as they are. It's 20-32 at the second quarter, so we better pick it up.
As far as post players, they're a bigger team and a little bit stronger, but our pesky defense has paid off in that press.
Yeah, they definitely have a height advantage over us, but the thing is, you know, God, I'd like to see Shea Thoman get in the game and just see what she could do. I mean, who knows if she's really ready or not, but you know, I'd like to see her get a shot. You know, but yeah, they definitely have height advantage.
Your score here. Gabby back up top to Amber. Looks left to Jerry. Jerry in the wing. Back up to the key to Gabby over to Amber. Finds Aubrey back out to Jerry. And a travel called on Addison Hohenthaler on that rebound. I didn't think she had possession.
How do you call a travel when the ball, she doesn't have possession?
The crowd's really quiet tonight, Mark. I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know. Maybe it's weather-related, anticipating the sub-zero temperatures we're supposed to get in a couple days.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be cold, I heard. Hopefully all this water on the street drains or dries up or whatever.
That'd be nice because I really don't want to drive on an ice skating rink on the way to work on Monday.
So batten down the hatches, as it were. It's going to get cold. Be long john weather, although we've, knock on wood, had it lucky this Christmas and winter so far.
Yeah.
Jerry Price for 3. Bounces around.
Shortest girl on the court gets that rebound. She leads the state in rebounding, I think. This number 15, Autumn Deschler.
And Fullenkamp with the 2 points there.
Again, we're going to have to get out on the three-point line with our defense, or they're just going to rain down threes on us like there's no tomorrow.
19-10 puts them up by 9. Amber for
wow.
3. Range, but off the
Nice
rim.
hustle by Edison.
And another shot. And Amber is not in line tonight right now. Nice pass to the right side. Good defense by Amber to keep little number 15, Schmidt, from shooting. Or not Schmidt. Deschler. Let's see, this is McElderry, Riley McElderry. Probably Jesse's sister, my guess, or cousin. And a lane violation called on Cardinal.
And you can congratulate our defense on that. I mean, they held the ball for a while.
Shots.
Now we just got to come down and score.
And Jerry bring it up for the Falcons. To Amber. Amber looking for a lane. Nicole Nichols in the game for 3. Count it! 3-point basket for Nicole Nichols. Another shot. All nothing but net. Brings us back within 6. Cardinal working it up in the middle. And Gabby Price with the foul there.
And he's going to give her a shooting for that?
Yeah, she was going up to layup. She was in the act of it.
I'm glad I'm not ever an official.
And a little hit, a little skip and jump there on the free throw line, but she drains it. That's McElderry for Cardinal. 20-13, your Falcons down by 7. Nice rebound attempt. Way to get down on the floor by Nicole Nichols and a jump ball. But I believe it stays with
Cardinal.
Cardinal trying to get inbound. Shot from the perimeter.
Oh, wow.
Deschler drains another 3. So they're living by the 3 tonight, Mark.
Yeah. And again,
I don't think they've had an interior shot, have they? And we'll take it.
There we go.
Ember for 3. 23-16.
We're going to put a few more of those together, get in and out of this hole.
I think maybe they've only had 2 layups, period. Speaking of, attempt by Fullenkamp misses. Aubrey Schmidt back the other way for the Falcons. Aubrey should not have stopped. She should have just kept going. Nice pass underneath to Nichols. Kicks it back out to Gabby. Wide open for 3. Off the rim. Oh, and a nice big arm by Amber Desjardins. What do you think, Mark?
You know, that's what we're going to have to do is hit the boards.
Jerry
you
Price.
Control the boards. You control the pace of the game.
Oh, nice spin move by Nicole Nichols. She gets to shoot 2 on that foul. Nice move to drive to the basket.
It's nice to see Nicole Nichols back on the court.
I mean,
contributing.
She put the ball in the court, turn, go. It's you and me, and that's good. And a little short on her free throw, but fundamental basketball. What it boils down to, just like any other sport, fundamentals. And that one goes in. Count it. Nicole Nichols with the 4 points total tonight. And, with her knee surgery earlier this year, she's holding up pretty well. And she's doing nothing but getting better.
That's going to be number 2 on Gabby.
And we don't need our guards getting in foul trouble. 4 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in this first half, Mark. I think Falcons aren't going away yet.
We're not going away. And we're still at under 6, but at least we're not under 10. There we go.
And a nice steal, nice layup by Aubrey Schmidt. Easy
right
2 points. We will take
press.
it.
That's good.
The pesky defense, Mark, I told you about earlier.
Well, the key is with that we've got to convert.
Big arms of Aubrey Schmidt get another intercepted pass. Todd over to Nichols. Finds Aubrey. Draws down everybody in the underneath. And Donaldson with a nice.
Look at her
shots. Big grab, big arms. And no foul call, but out of bounds to West Burlington.
And see, that's what West Burlington needs. We need that big girl in the middle.
And that was great. So we're going to be timeout. Full timeout, it looks like. So what do you think, Mark?
I like Sarah Donaldson being in the ball game because she's your lone big girl if you're not going to play Shea Thilman, and she's going to bang in the middle. And I don't know that there's anybody that could handle Sarah Donaldson. But Sarah's going to have to hit her shots when she gets the bunnies underneath those rebounds. And so, it's one thing to get down there and bang with the big girls, but if you don't produce shots when you have them in the basket, might as well throw it outside to somebody else or just restart the offense.
To actually get her hands on, and she's known this year, she hasn't been able to grab that rebound. She's been able to get up there, but a lot of times if she does get it, they're wild shots once in a while. But I think tonight she just showed she can get up and get that rebound.
Yeah, and against this team, they might have a height advantage average overall, but they got nobody that's going to be at Sarah Donaldson's level.
Right, she could own that post easily.
That's what I'm saying. But she's going to have to make her shots when she gets them under the basket. How is it their ball? Wow, that was kind of tricky. Thomas come out, try to come out and steal that ball.
I was about to yell from the press box.
Thanks, because my ears would have hurt after that.
And Nicole Nichols for three. Count that, baby. 3-point basket for the Falcons.
And right now, we have to get in. If we're going to run a full court press defense, we got to get back in it right away.
And trouble on the Cardinal court. Oh, and they're calling Catherine Todd for the push, but the girl tripped over her own feet. At least that's how it looked from here.
Well, you're not calling for Cardinal, so we'll just say she didn't push her over.
Just saying that's what it looked like. So Catherine Todd with the second foul, I believe, or first foul. Team's fifth. So with 3 minutes left, we don't want to get them in a bonus. Down underneath, I believe that is McElderry. Back out to Dressler. Dressler misses. Schmidt with the rebound. Here come the Falcons. Gabby over to Amber. Amber for three. Count it! Woo! 3-point basket for the Falcons. And guess what? We are up 23-25.
That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to stop missing shots and start making them. And, hey.
And good defense. Good defense.
And now we got to be patient. We got a 2-point lead. Let's get a good shot here. Let's work the ball around.
Oh, Amber's feeling it. Feeling it. 2 in a row. It's like 4 3-pointers back to back to back.
Oh, and Amber Desjardins hits the floor hard.
Oh, and Donaldson with the grab. Looky here, we're back the other way. Nice jump underneath to Gabby. And Donaldson wants to get in on the action.
That's Gabby's third foul.
Yes, it is. 28-23. Your Falcons on top. Nichols and Gabby sit down. These last few minutes of the second quarter, West Burlington just lit it up. And Cardinal can't even dribble right now. They're flustered and
that's all right.
Trouble passing, trouble dribbling. I think West Burlington, it's been about a 12-2 run, I think, or 12-3 run.
Whatever it is, I like it. And that's what we got to keep the pressure on. We got to take, work some good shots.
Carry to Aubrey for three. Aubrey gets it for three.
It's raining threes in West Burlington tonight.
We love it. We love it.
Cardinal just cannot handle our press. Let's take care of the ball and get a good shot. Somebody be smart. Start the offense and get a good shot.
Amber wants it again. Count it. Oh, and no foul called. Oh, that one is called on number 15, I believe. Deschler. Her second.
Oh, Shea Thoman coming in the game. Shea Thoman's first minutes of
Her
the
second, team's third.
2015-2016 season.
And that one
we
gets
throw it away.
past him. Deschler coming up. Here comes Hohenstetter behind her, but Deschler gets it up for 2.
That's all right. You don't want to make. We got a nice
31
lead
to
here.
25 now.
You don't want to make
slow
a silly
it down,
foul here.
slow the pace. 6 fouls on the Falcons, and another 3. Oh! Another 3-point basket.
Wow.
For the Falcons.
Shell shocked.
And just like that, it's 34-25, where we were down by a good 7 or 8 points just not 3 minutes ago. And
Cardinal's not going to go
Cardinal
away.
answers. That's little Sarah Schmidt.
Cardinal won't go away.
But
So we still
the
got
crowd's
defense.
being treated to some 3-point shooting tonight. Aubrey Schmidt with a nice 15-footer to the left side. Count it. We could do that all night too, Mark.
Yeah. We don't have to have a whole bunch of threes. I mean, it's nice to have those, but
Oh,
when they
and
give
why
us a really
no-
nice shot,
That looked like a travel.
we need
Kicks
to take
it back
those nice
out
shots.
to Deschler. And getting a little sloppy here towards the end.
Let's not let them have a three. We're just going to watch them have a three.
Oh, yeah. That
We
was
can't
not good
do
defense.
that.
No, and
We
Coach
can't
Price knows
do
that. Looking
that.
at Coach Price, he's like nobody was. Oh. And just like that, that's the end of the first half.
Wow.
36-31. Wow. That last 3 minutes was.
I mean, if you're West Burlington, it's a nice ball game. There's some things we gotta really tighten up. We gotta tighten up our defense. We cannot let these Cardinal girls shoot threes. Free.
Oh, yeah, we got to tighten up the defense.
We
got to
do.
stay loose, but be pesky like you were that second quarter.
Well, but the thing is, you can't let them shoot threes. If you let Cardinal shoot on a count of threes, they'll hit them all night. This will be a 5-point lead.
That was definitely an exciting second quarter. Totally different from the first. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes for the second half of Lady Falcon basketball here at West Burlington High School. And welcome back. We're about ready to get with this second half here at West Burlington High School. And the Lady Falcons, with a great second half, have pulled ahead of Cardinal of Eldon 36-31. Again, Mark, we need to keep up what we're doing here in what we did in the second quarter.
Well, the key to our success has been hitting our finally hitting our shots starting in the second quarter. That needs to continue, but we're going to have to tighten up this defense and stop letting them shoot free range three-pointers without anybody being on somebody. So
right, and with was it Deschler and Schmidt, big three-point threats on the other side of the ball.
Yeah, so it all depends too. I mean, if we go cold, I fear because this combat team isn't going to go away.
No.
They're not going to just lay down and die. They have shown that they're quicker. They show that they're just a little bit faster once in a while. They're not going away. So we'll see what happens.
We slowly seeing more people show up. It's always nice when the girls can have a good crowd out here, because the boys usually get all the people to come for them. So we'll see. Maybe we get this place a rocking for the girls if they keep this up.
We definitely need more people in the student section, though.
I agree. Like I said, 36-31. We'll get ready for
I think there's
the
more
start of the second half.
People in the jazz band than there is the pep band than there is sitting in the student section.
Looks like our starting five will be coming out on the court. Nichols, Desjardins, Gabby Price, Jerry Price, and Donaldson to start the second half. Those were your starting five this evening. Nichols has 7 points this evening. Desjardins 9, so there's 3 3-pointers back to back to back for her. So some of the big point scorers on the floor for the Falcons. And Nicole Nichols to throw it in. Gets it into Gabby. Gabby looks up court. Nichols on the floor. Gets back up. Donaldson fights for it. Is out of bounds. So it goes to Cardinal of Eldon. It's kind of an odd inbounds play.
Yeah.
Again, the press put on by the Falcons. Cardinal pushes through it. Folenkamp to Deschler, but Deschler loses the handle, goes out of bounds. Back to your Falcons.
Inauspicious start here to the third quarter. Nobody seems like they want to hang on to the ball.
See if the Falcons can put something together here. Jerry back out to Gabby, to Amber. Looking at Nicole left side, but back to Jerry. Underneath to Nicole, but it gets taken away by McElderry. Folenkamp brings it up court. Nobody on her. She takes a shot off the rim.
Oh, no.
And
the back?
the rebound, but an air ball on Cardinal. Here comes the Falcons. Jerry to Gabby. Gabby for 3. Off the rim and out of bounds.
It's going to be West Burlington ball.
I was going to say, should be West Burlington ball. He pointed towards Cardinal, but that clearly went off a Cardinal player. Gabby looking for an inbounds pass to Jerry for 3. Count it!
Wow.
Count that for a 3-point basket for your Falcons.
There we go. I like the press.
A nice press, and they can't handle it. That was Folenkamp that couldn't handle it, but brings it up. One of the McElderry sisters. She pushes through. Nice hands by Aubrey Schmidt, who's in the game now. And a dribble up into the lane, and is
Gabby just got her fourth foul.
And that is not good on Gabby. We do not need her in foul trouble.
Oh, 22. 22, Jerry Price.
Really? It looked like Gabby made the
wow.
foul.
I think Gabby wrestled her to the ground, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, 39-31, your Falcons on top. And that's good to see a team that did not miss a free throw in the first half. Misses the first one in this third quarter.
Nice little start here.
And the first points of the second half for Cardinal. They drained that second one. 39-32, your Falcons on top by 7. Here they come. Jerry, top of the key. Looks down underneath to Aubrey Schmidt, who drives in the lane. A nice little left-handed shot. Little push off the glass. As they say, the bank is open. Count it. Cardinal back the other way. Kaylee Blunt is number 33. She's checked in for Cardinal.
West Burlington doing a good job stopping
Great
the Comet transition.
Blocking those passing lanes up nicely. And Nichols defending underneath. Nice job by the Falcon defense to get the rebound and get it back. Jerry setting up the offense. I believe, is that Lexi in for...
Yep, Lexi Davis in the ball game for...
and Jerry Price with another three-point basket. Jerry Price putting up some numbers this evening.
That lead is now by 12. You think maybe the Comets might be thinking about a timeout here?
Don't stop. Keep the lead going.
Aaron Dozie, head coach for Cardinal, seems like he's going to stand pat with his girls.
And Nichols just takes it away from McElderry under the basket. Here come the Falcons. So defensive prowess here in this third quarter, and good shooting on the heels of Jerry Price and Aubrey Schmidt. Jerry looked, and a air ball. Nice grab by Nichols. Gets it underneath the Jerry, and it is fouled. So good peace of mind there by Nichols, saving it from going out of bounds, seeing Jerry right there. Jerry goes up to the basket.
I don't think he's giving her a shot.
But they're calling it a foul on the floor.
Wow. All right, then.
Some substitutions for the Falcons. Gabby back in.
Gabby's back in.
3. And a shot by Todd, I believe, in the corner. Aubrey Schmidt goes after
rebound by Aubrey
Good
Schmidt.
heads up by Schmidt.
Addison Hohenthaler. That's going to be our ball. No.
They say it was off the Falcons, so Cardinal Weldon gets the ball. Falcons up by 12, 44-32.
Timeout.
Timeout Cardinal Weldon, I believe.
Cardinal.
Yes. So with 4 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in this third quarter, Falcons have kept the pedal down, Mark.
Hey, and that's what they were going to have to do. I mean, if we're going to be hitting three-pointers this well, we might as well keep shooting them until we run out of gas. I mean, and if they're the Comets, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean,
exactly.
They haven't slowed down, but they really haven't played good basketball here for almost 3 minutes. So, right. Westbrook needs to keep the pedal on.
I agree, and I think the platooning and the different personnel tonight and how Coach Price has them working, it's paying off.
Well, you got to look. I mean, you've got two people that should have been around all year, Shea Thoman and Nicole Nichols. They're back, and it doesn't surprise me that it's a positive,
right.
plug-in,
Again, the press shown by West Burlington, which has helped them all night. Even though Cardinal pushes through it, Polenkamp gets it to Schmidt. Gets it underneath to McElderry. McElderry gets it partially blocked. And the hand's in there by Aubrey Schmidt, and they're going to call that.
What?
They're going to call that on Schmidt.
How is that their ball? Wow. I must have missed that. Huh. Okay.
So it's still Cardinal basketball. Polenkamp setting up the offense for Cardinal Weldon. Kicks it over to Schmidt. Out of bounds, West Burlington basketball. All right, ladies, somebody take the ball out. There we go. 44-32, your Falcons on top by 12. I say don't change the game plan, just keep it up.
Well, you want to take a really nice shot here. You don't have to push it. Let's work the ball around and we're going to get a foul.
3-second lane violation on the Falcons.
I
So
just
somebody
assumed
was camped out, and
I just
camped
assumed
out
somebody hit
underneath
the
it.
floor and we had a foul. Never mind.
Nope, it was a lane violation on the Falcons. So Cardinal gets the ball back. And pushing through the press. Falcons try to converge on the ball under a nice pass by Cardinal to the right wing for 2. So that makes it 44-34. West Burlington brings it up. Gabby looking at Lexi, right?
Yep.
Lexi
Davis,
who played in the JV game. Gabby, top of the key. Aubrey looking for a passing lane. Timeout, Coach Price. I think he just wants to set things up this into this third quarter. Sees what Cardinal's putting on the floor. Kind of quieted down here this last minute or two. Not as many scoring opportunities, I guess it would say. But
and that's West Burlington doesn't need scoring opportunities. They need good scoring opportunities, high percentage scoring opportunities, and keep the score where it's at.
manageable
We're in
lead,
no
I guess you would
hurry.
call it, yeah.
We are in no hurry. So we shouldn't be pressing to get shots off and take bad shots.
Absolutely.
That's what Cardinals should be doing. And they're acting pretty patient. I mean, it's not like I'm not saying that we aren't being patient. But that's what we need to continue to do. We don't need to take the first three-pointer that gets, is
Right.
our opportunity.
Well, Gabby's pass is kicked out of bounds by Cardinal, so we'll keep possession of the ball underneath their own basket. Trying to get it into Jerry. Oh, shot off the rim. Rebound to Cardinal. And just like that, a 3 by Cardinal makes it a little closer game, but see if the Falcons can put some more points on the board. Amber, top of the key to Jerry, left side, off the rim, and rebound to Cardinal. We can't let them catch up here. Fulenkamp tries to go the whole way.
Oh, over the back, got to be over
and
the back.
on McElderry. While she's their lead rebounder, she's called for over the back. And 2 fouls on Cardinal this second half. Nicole Nichols checking back into the game, as well as Donaldson. So your starting 5 back on the court for the Falcons. Jerry, top of the key. A little look to the right, throws to the left. Time Ember for 3.
And that's what you're going to have to do. If Cardinal's going to come down and shoot 3-pointers and we're going to let them make them without, putting any pressure on them.
Oh, and Jerry.
Wow, what?
Jerry's coming up quick there. I don't know what that was all about, but that was a.
I mean, that looked.
That looked, yeah.
I mean, if you
intense from here.
Well, if you would have called that a personal, I mean, who would have argued with him?
Oh, and Deschler,
wow.
An air ball on that 3-point attempt. So West Burlington will take it, try to add to their lead. 10-point lead right now, 47-37. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And Jerry Price, top of the key. Takes it to Donaldson, right side. Back up to Amber to Jerry. And
another 3-second call.
Another lane violation on the
that's
Falcons.
More 3-second calls than I've seen called in a game in probably my entire career in this game alone.
There were 3 at the SEC game the other night. So,
well, it's obviously it's a point of emphasis this year in both high school and college basketball.
And a trap there at the midcourt and call that a jump ball.
Ooh.
Should be, it's going to go to Cardinal Veldon.
Wow, we almost had an international incident here. The Cardinal go on the floor, slap Gaby's hand around. I don't know what she was thinking, but it was kind of funny because her reaction was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I did that."
Cardinal Veldon trying to get it in. Deschler to number 33.
Oh my.
That would have counted had it went in. That's Kaylee Blunt is her name. Going to the line for Cardinal Belden. Just under a minute and a half left in his third quarter. Drains the first one.
Looks like we're reloading.
(47-38). Cardinal drains the second one. And as we mentioned, Foman in now for the Falcons. Substitutions by Cardinal. Looks like they have all their shooters in there, Schmidt and Deschler and McElderry. Gabby, top of the key. Kicks it over to Aubrey. Aubrey, who's had a decent night. Into Gabby, nice left-handed turn. Back out to Amber. Finds Addison. To Aubrey, left side. Or not Aubrey,
Showman with their first points of the year.
just like that, Shea Thoman on the board. First time. Nice little rebound and dish back up for two. McElderry to Fullenkamp to Schmidt. Back to Fullenkamp. Fullenkamp off the rim. Ooh, and off of Shaylin's head. Get in there for that jump ball. West Burlington basketball. Shaylin just held that ball and she said, this is mine.
Well,
yes.
There's not too many people at Cardinal going to take the ball away from number 4.
So
it's
Gabby,
not going to happen.
Yeah, Gabby bringing it up for the Falcons. Closing seconds of the third quarter mark.
Be nice time to be real patient. Work on that final shot offense.
Aubrey. Back out to Gabby.
15 seconds left.
Gabby's they're trying to find a shot here. Aubrey,
Boy,
nice little fade, or little faking up. We'll take it. 2 points. 51-39. And Freshler misses. So just like that, we stood fast, we held fast in this third quarter mark.
We didn't just hold fast, we extended, and that's what they're going to need to do. I mean, they answered Cardinal when Cardinal chucked some threes up, and then, hey, you know, we're playing better than Cardinal is. I mean, it's obvious. But we got another quarter. I mean, we've seen 12-point, leads disappear. If we relax, that's what's going to happen.
Well,
because the Comets have shown that they can shoot threes.
We'll take our 12-point lead and start this fourth quarter. Crowd's coming alive. Band's back in place. Getting ready for the boys' game, of course, directly after this, which we will bring to you on the same web channel. We will probably have about a 20-minute intermission, 15 to 20 minutes. But not before these Lady Falcons try to win their third game of the season, Mark.
Yeah. And this is going to be, here's a win. We got our third win, but we're going to have to finish it. And that's the key. Have we matured enough to take this 12? Let's not be satisfied. Let's be patient. Let's make our shots.
Well, they say keep the pedal down, coach.
Yep.
Play like we're behind, at least. Cardinal Belden brings it up court. Nice defense by Aubrey Schmidt. And they kick it into McElderry in the middle. She misses. Lots of white jerseys around her.
And we don't have to rush up here. And we really don't have to rush up here.
Aubrey back
All
out
we
to
have
Gabby.
to do is.
Addison Hohensteiner for two. Oh, and a nice rebound by Amber.
And see, that's what
He's
we
fouled.
have to do. We got to control the boards. Because if we start learning how to control the boards, that's going to help way past this Cardinal game.
51
And that's what we need. Amber Desjardins with the rebound, put it up, get the foul.
She's going to get 2 shots here. And misses the first one. That was a nice rebound by Amber. Working underneath that basket. Amber misses the second one. But there's Gabby. And her attempt is over the basket. Cardinal back the other way. A little Schmidt wide open for three, but short. They're getting good looks, but their shots are not coming out very well, Mark.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier about, Cardinal's the one that's going to have to push here and play a little bit, up-tempo here. And can they do that and be...
And a two-pointer by Fullenkamp, or McElderry.
Now, are we going to answer?
A 10-point lead for the Falcons.
Are we going to be patient, or are we going to answer here?
Gabby, top of the key, kicks it to Aubrey, right side. Back up top, back over to Aubrey. Little clock management here. Amber into Addison in the lane. Don't get called for a lane violation. Keep moving there. And a nice follow by Hohenthaler on the rebound. Good hustle. And Amber with a drive. Amber doesn't drive. Just a little wide on the pass. Back out to Hohenthaler, who's wide open. And she made that catch. It'd be a nice little layup on the left side. 10-point lead, Mark. 6:25 left to play.
And I like the fact we got our press on.
Oh, and a press.
We lose it right away. Now, Jess Jordan's going to pick up a foul.
That's going to be her third, I believe. No, second. Correction. Second foul this evening. We got Aubrey Schmidt with 16 points this evening. We have Desjardins with, before she left, she had 12. So big numbers on that scoreboard tonight.
And you're getting leadership from your upperclassmen.
Deshler throws another air ball. It's 3 air balls straight on 3-point attempts by
and see, that's the difference.
Cardinal.
In the first half, those weren't air balls. Those were going in.
They were going in. Maybe a little frustration setting on Cardinal right now, but West Burlington keeping it going. There goes Catherine Todd. Nice job by Donaldson to get in and over everybody, but just a little short. Cardinal comes back the other way. Aubrey Schmidt with the girl top of the key. That's McElderry, left side. To Schmidt, to Fullenkamp. Fullenkamp drives underneath and throws it right to Jerry Price. Jerry wisely turns around, tries to set up the offense. Again, clock management. And Donaldson, who gets mugged down below. Jerry using the bank and no go. Cardinal with the rebound. Kick it back out to Schmidt. Oh, and there goes one in. Just like that. Cardinal calls timeout, Mark.
Yeah, he's obviously going to set up a full court press here. He's going to have to. It's 5 minutes left in the ball game. You're down by 7. You're going to have to do something proactive to take care of this. So if he doesn't come out in a full court press, he's relying on us missing shots and his girls starting to make shots. The one thing we need to do, who's this 25? This Jessie McElderry, we gotta keep the ball out of her hands.
Yeah, she's a playmaker for them, and
we
as
gotta
I mentioned,
get a hand in her face, and we can't just let her hit threes all night.
Jessie McElderry, their leading rebounder, but also their second leading scorer. So she's probably one of their big playmakers next to Alexis Fullenkamp, who's been running the guard for them this evening.
Yeah, Fullenkamp's been pretty quiet tonight. I mean, we've been doing a good job of keeping people close to her and not letting her hurt us.
Right.
But if our momentum doesn't keep going forward here, and we don't get on this 25 against McElderry, this might not end up too well. So, it's going to be what are we going to do here in the last 5 minutes,
Looks like on the floor we have Schmidt, Lexi Davis.
And look at that. Cardinal going to go back into a half-court defense. Wow. I'm a little disappointed.
Schmidt brings it up to Jerry. Jerry brings it up court for the Falcons. Looks for Lexi left side. Or Catherine right side. Todd. Alexi. Looking for a lane. Into Donaldson. Donaldson with a big turn is fouled, or they call it travel.
3-second violation.
Oh. So Cardinal gets the ball coming back the other way. Oh, and Schmidt with a nice grab. And in for two.
That's what
Count
you're
it.
going to have to do.
Nice little turnover of sorts. And another one by Jerry Price.
There you go.
Just like that 4-point turnaround. Falcon defense is on fire. That press is really working. And another one by Jerry to Aubrey. Aubrey at the free throw line.
Hey!
6 straight, man. Count it. You gotta love it.
No timeout either. What?
And just like that,
Little physicality going on.
57-44 now, Mark. 6 points in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, and the Comets are getting a little flustered here, a little bit frustrated. You can understand.
Time is on their hands, and right
I don't
now,
know why we're
a baseball pass to number 15,
so we just give them 2 points because we have nobody in the backcourt. Wow.
So here comes.
See, that's the kind of things you wonder. I mean, we're up by 11 with 4 minutes left, but we got to do some more little things right here. I do like that press, though. That press looks nice.
Gabby to Aubrey right side. Aubrey drives on the baseline.
Travel.
And called for the travel. So play smart here, girls, this last 3 minutes, 52 seconds. And no foul. No foul called there. She clearly dropped her shoulder and elbow. Maybe a little acting next time on that would draw the charge.
Kind of acting she'd need because she got ran over.
And Jerry, that would have counted had it went in. Jerry Price will be going on the line. That's going to be 4 fouls on Cardinal, but as a shooting foul, we'll shoot 2.
It's going to be a 3rd on Sarah Schmidt.
Jerry with the first one. Drains it.
And we're going to have to keep doing that. When we get opportunities at the free throw line, we're going to have to put them in.
In the game at Wapello, we weren't, which was part of our point total. And a jump ball, Gabby in there. Nice grab by Gabby. Way to play heads-up basketball. 58-46, 3 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the game. Your Falcons are on top. Gets it to Jerry. Jerry for 3. Addison back out to Jerry. Looks down underneath to Aubrey for 2. A little dish, a little give and go. And we'll take it 60-46 for the Falcons. And Comets are flustered. They can't catch the ball.
They haven't come down to court other than that freebie we gave them.
And a nice aggressive play by the Falcons. And, somebody slipped. I believe that was Sarah Schmidt.
I don't think they're calling that a slip. They're going to call Gabby for a 4th foul.
I think she just slipped out of bounds. Here come the Comets back the other way, 60-46. Your Falcons on top. And they look a little mixed up, although that was a nice little jumper off the backboard. That's all right. We don't want to foul and give them a chance to catch up.
No, we don't. I mean, we're up by 12. We need to be really patient, work the ball, take a nice shot.
Patient, solid defense.
The Comets are the ones that are under the gun here.
And Addison pushes through.
Nice.
Count it. We'll take it.
That's what you have to do
little
right
spin
there.
And roll and up and in. We'll take it. 62-48. 2 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the game. And
Gabby's gone.
Gabby will foul out of the game here. Lexi will be coming into only 5 points, or 0 points by Gabby this evening. So she just had one of those nights where it was all fouls and no points.
And that doesn't mean she didn't contribute. I mean,
absolutely.
She took care of the ball.
Her teammates have done a lot.
She can't. She's a competitor. She's going to be angry about it. But in the end, it wasn't like she did something that counterbalanced the good things that we were doing. She's still the leader on the court. So good job tonight for Gabby, regardless of how many.
Oh, and a beautiful jumper at the free throw line by Aubrey Schmidt makes the 14-point lead now, and the Comet coach wants to call timeout here.
Boy, I'm going to question him on this. Why are you calling with a minute 44 seconds that you can call a timeout?
Coach's prerogative, Mark.
Well, I know it's coach's prerogative, but why didn't you put a press on? I mean, unless you pretty much put the white flag up and you're done. And then why are you calling one at 144? I mean, you're down 16 points. What are you going to do?
Obviously, he's trying to get his girls open for a three-point play, one way or another, to try to make this a shorter lead. But Falcons handling this Cardinal Veldon team in this fourth quarter. And a little young lady on the court now, number 40. So some more.
Wow, minute 44.
JV
He's putting JV starters in Shea Thoman.
And
hey, that's going to be our ball. That's
out of bounds on Cardinal.
That's called another turnover. Another turnover because of our front court press. That's awesome.
Mode with the inbounds here. And Reagan, Lexi Davis to Mode underneath the Thoman. Thoman loses the handle. Cardinal with the ball. 1 minute, 39 seconds remaining in the game. Let's see if the Falcons can hold on to this lead. That's McElderry for Cardinal. Good job by the Falcons not fouling. Mode with the rebound. Gets it to Lexi, brings it up court for the Falcons. And foul on Fullenkamp. It's actually her first foul this evening.
Team fifth.
Team's fifth, yes. Falcons bring it in.
Morgan Flowers the ball.
And is fouled by Sarah Schmidt. Team sixth. So one more.
I guess we're going to be shooting free throws for the next minute.
Possibly. Falcons try to get it in. Is knocked out of bounds by Deschler. 1 minute, 16 seconds remaining.
They're in the man-to-man. We need system screens, and we're not doing that.
And Lexi is fouled by Fullenkamp. So it'll be 1-1 here. Team seventh. Lexi at the line for the Falcons to shoot 1-1. See the Falcon boys in the right corner of your screen getting ready to come out and warm up for their game directly after this Lady Falcon win, we hope. And it looked like a double dribble.
I was going to say, you see, right now, you're minute 9. You're down by 16.
Megan Ryan in.
I mean, you're pushing so
Lexi
hard. I mean, I don't say give up, but, I mean, play a little bit under control.
Well, it's nice that Coach Price is giving some of his bench players some time. And
we're going to be shooting
Cardinal
a lot
with
of free throws here in 1 minute. The problem is if Cardinal's going to come down and throw the ball away, I mean, what's the point of making all these fouls? You know, you got to take care of the ball and get good shots in.
That's why we're broadcasting and not coaching. Me, anyway. I do enjoy this, Mark, and I'm so glad my voice is back. I really am. I'm sure you're, yeah.
Oh, no, I like the hacky, deep throat, scratchy voice you had before. I was a real fan of that.
Schmidt with the attempt, and Shaylin Thoman with a rebound, but is knocked out of her hands, and that's going to be on McElderry.
I don't know. I think it's on Thoman.
Oh, they do
he's going to be shooting, yeah.
Call it McElderry goes to the line. Left less than a minute, Mark. 54-6. 54.6 seconds remaining in the game.
You know,
and McElderry misses it, and it's rebounded.
This is nice to see from West Burlington. I mean, we
good aggressive game with a high score.
And we control. You know, after a certain point, we controlled it. We did. Wow.
And another foul on Deschler. That's going to be her third or fourth.
I think that's
Possibly fifth, yeah.
Fifth.
So we'll see another 2 or 3 here come in for Cardinal, and their starters look like.
I mean, 41 seconds left. They've trimmed the lead to 14.
And I believe
can our freshman girls make free throws? I guess that's the question.
Morgan Flowers, I believe, at
yes.
the line for the Lady Falcons.
And a girl.
Nice job by Morgan. 65-50. See if she can make it a 16-point ball game. And a no
here
fouls.
We go. That's
no
awesome.
fouls defense right here. No fouls. Let that clock run. Let that clock run. Let them shoot all day. They can't make 15 points in one shot. Shaylin Thoman
knocking the ball out of bounds.
Yes,
it's going to be
did.
a Comet ball.
30.8 seconds remaining in this game.
And see, that's the thing we need to do. We just need to let them dribble around and try to be open and chuck shots like that.
Nice a lead pass to Mode goes over her head, but knocked out of bounds.
Feet tangled up with a Comet.
Knocked out of bounds by the Comets. So 22.7 seconds. And again, knocked out of bounds on the inbounds. See if we can try to get an inbounds pass here and get this last 22.7 seconds in the books so we can ring up a Falcon win here tonight. Shaylin Thoman, no basket.
Are we going to foul on shade of the line?
Yep, for the first time this year.
Add to her season high 2 points.
And you can see the black band on her shoulder, the surgical repaired shoulder that she had earlier this season.
They call her the Terminator now.
See if she can drain the second one here. That was the 10th team foul on Cardinals, so they really tried to use the fouls here in the second half, but it did not work. The last 15 seconds of the game. 3-point shot and made by number 33, Schmidt. And Mode for 2. Reagan
Reagan
buzzer
Jones
taps it off. 68-53, your final. Your Falcons have won their 3rd game of the season, Mark, and it was an exciting one. It was a good, solid win.
You know, and Westbrook showed tonight, you know, they battled in the first half back and forth. They were playing better basketball than Cardinal was. And even I will tell you this, Cardinal slipped up a little bit in the second half, and we got better. And you're going to want to see that, especially at this time of the year. You know, you want to get better with every game. So when you hit that state tournament time, you're ready to go. You're playing your best basketball.
Well, with the changes in the lineup, Nicole Nichols having a great game, Donaldson getting in there, everybody shooting lights out 3 points. We'll take it every night. Go Lady Falcons. Now we'll be back in about 15 minutes with the boys team and see how they can do against Cardinal Veldon. Please join us on the same channel here in about 10 or 15 minutes. So long for now.